right, yeah, the next part of Stuttering, John. Let's go.
Said one line a week and got 35 grand.
Awesome.
Noah Wiley was shooting ER.
Yeah.
He'd walk by me every day and look at me and go. Now, I think Noah Wiley is a cocksucker to cunt. He's never sucked a cock. But I know what he's saying. I look like I had a Eldorado with jersey plates. Talk about a Gindaloon move. That was my first car. He's looking at me going, that's a made member of the Lucchese family. That's a guy who's getting Gotti peppers and eggs. I'm next to him. He went to like Yale drama.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
You run into the phone booth with the umbrella.
They call it arcs when people have 3 episodes. I said, no, we have to do this. Hire him for 3 episodes and call it Noah's Ark. Because that's the quality of humor you get from a longshoreman.
Yeah.
But at least I did stand up. John is a stutterer. He's got his own spot. I can't believe it.
I said before, I was saying, look, I don't go out and do things and promote myself as from the Opie and Anthony show. I just don't mention it anymore because, first of all, who gives a shit?
It's very awkward.
Secondly, I've moved on to doing this and other things. It's great.
And I apologize for that.
And I couldn't be happy. I love doing this.
This is a blast.
It's great. And this is what I do. You move forward. Even if you get fired or something happens where it's not your decision, you have to keep going.
We're the 2 luckiest guys in the sense that this technology came along and saved us. We would be landscapers.
Exactly. So it's, you got to see what you can do and then keep doing it.
Right.
The fact that he has to keep going and Stuttering John from the Howard Stern show from 2004.
That was he was there when Marconi invented radio. I mean, come on, John.
It was, and then but then I'm an asshole. I'm
saying I said worse shit. I was waiting for mine. Well, he's had the laughing thing. By the way, I think my hair looked good in that.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, he's one of those guys. He's got the stuttering anger. I get it, but why go at us? Like he's not. He doesn't have any other friends.
We have been like friendly and friends.
You know how much money he owes me if I tagged up lunches and shit. And
please.
He went through the divorce, and he talks about me giving out to the public that I loaned him $2,000. People who know me, if I loan money, I never do that. But asswipe, I loan him $2,000. He said, I'm gonna evict it. I'm gonna evict it. They're throwing me out. So I said, take it, blah, blah, blah. He says, Art, I guarantee you'll have the money on this particular date. I kept saying, don't say that, John. You don't have to. So I had a guy who may or may not have a Staten Island apartment. I owed him money. And the Denver didn't show up. And so I needed the cash that day. Doesn't call me. I can't get him on the phone. I get pissed. And on my podcast that 2 fucking people listen to, I said, I know John owes me $2,000. And because of that, he starts going on, my father's a quadriplegic. My father's a quadriplegic. Is that a joke? What are you talking about?
That's just it. There's no jokes in his shit. Whatever we've said about John up until today has been a joke. Goofing like comics do.
And this is just the opening act, John. This is the Clash. The Who will take stage. No, this is David Johansen at Chase Stadium. I want 2 New York Dolls songs. Get the fuck off. This is the Clash's first song. The Who will take stage.
The Who will be taking the stage momentarily.
You better, you bet. Will be your sign to get the fuck out of the country.
How stupid do you have to be?
Artie's got to write his own jokes, like I've been doing since I'm 18 years old.
Right, yeah. I fucking wish I could actually remember. It was like a mental block. I blocked that act out. Some of the alleged jokes that he was presenting as jokes.
Well, you can't.
Is that a joke? It's a fugazi.
You came to see me do stand-up at the Friars Club. I'm a friend. I'm looking at you going, he's not hearing any of this. And I'm not putting him on the spot to ask him. That's what a comic who's been doing this for 40 fucking years. Look at me. I don't make my friend listen to the act. Come in and have a drink. John, what was that punch-up like? What was that setup like? I don't know, John. I'm not fucking listening to you.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm bored with comedy. Look at me.
Yeah. I'm going to hold a fucking study course.
There's no one
who
can make me. Well, we laugh here, but this is a different thing. On stand-up, a guy's got to set himself on fire. I don't care anymore.
Yes.
And he expects me to listen to this shit.
Yeah. Give me some. Tips.
Well, you should be giving the waitress.
Yeah. Oh, perish that thought.
Again, I'm glad we went to rehearsal.
Oh, fuck.
Just off the top of your head. No, honestly, he doesn't care about anybody. The waitresses at the cellar fucking want to put a hit out on him.
I don't doubt that either.
Absolutely.
I don't doubt that. He actually did show up. That was the night he was going to kick your ass.
Right.
If you
Oh, God,
walked
I
into
was
the
outside,
cellar.
you know.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Artie comes in, I'm going to kick his fucking ass.
Like, I wish I walked in.
Like, what the fuck?
We're two 50-year-olds. What's he going to do? I
Right.
can't feel the ground there at shortstop.
Right, is
anymore.
he still thinking like some fucking douchebag from the South Shore of Long Island?
It would be great. It'd be great if his fist also stutters. Like,
yeah.
excuse me. I'm going to kick your ass.
Body shot, uppercut.
Like Rock'em Robots.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, he's going to kick my ass. We're 52, John.
Yeah. No, he still thinks he's that young, brash Long Islander with the rock star career ahead of him and his long, flowing locks. And meanwhile, you're a 50-year-old fucking man that sadly has nowhere to go.
Right.
The motherfucker's got nothing. He spent the years that you're supposed to be honing some kind of craft
Right.
being a joke.
There's no honing.
Being a single punchline, you stutter, and that's it. And now all those years that he was on Stern are gone. He crafted nothing. And the stuttering thing, the only thing, he doesn't even do that.
I used to say, John, you're delusional. How?
That might be the most disrespectful thing you could say to a man. And also, he's not joking. Anthony wasn't joking either. You're going nowhere. I don't think that is literally.
I think a statistic came out where, like at 9:12 a.m. New York time, there were 18 million people listening to us around.
Crazy.
I said, John, listen, not one of them is because of you. Not a one.
He left. The next day, there would be exactly that amount of people there.
Because of me. Because, the guy happens to be good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's Jordan. If he goes play baseball, we got to get other jobs.
Right.
It was such a fun thing to jump. As is this. It's fun doing this. You're going to ruin it. Be the unfunny guy.
Just be
That's
the
your
unfunny
forte.
guy.
John should be so fucking happy we're talking about him.
Even talking about him, but
Now, you're talking about him.
he has no clue, like no self-awareness. That's what it is. Like, I think a lot of people, they sell themselves short sometimes and don't give themselves enough credit.
He's the direct opposite.
Confidence. He is absolute. He has all the confidence in the world with zero
Dunning-Kruger.
reason to have it.
You got the confidence. You need the funny.
Yeah. You need anything that would make you pleasant to be around.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not. And his wife, his poor wife who,
Oh, God only
talk
knows.
about an atom bomb. Read some of those details.
Are there fun details about a divorce?
I mean, look, I know now I'm going to get beat up at the Comedy Cellar, but I'll accept that.
You're gonna fight. I'm gonna.
That was a big night there. That was the Jon Stewart night.
I'm in swinging. Yeah.
I was outside with Attell. You can't smoke on stage anymore. That saved me and Attell's life because I was nervous. I smoked 5 packs.
Yeah.
I had like 5 spots. So now you got to go outside and sit in the comedy dunk tank out there. And I said hi to you, and we never went in, but that was the Jon Stewart night.
Yeah. And John Melendez, stuttering John Melendez, wanted to throw down.
Usually
fisticuffs.
Usually you are a John. So,
Yeah. John.
But try to relax. You're happy. Try to just laugh at this. Who gives?
I do. When I first read the tweets, I was like, this motherfucker, and I still think this motherfucker. Yeah. But it's like he's literally a joke.
Yeah.
Like the reason he's famous is because he was a joke on a show.
The best joke in his act is him.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
right when he gets on stage, you just go like, that's the
good night.
And then thank you. Drive safe.
I gotta go. He used to do whippets backstage.
Right.
I mean, talk about coming down from a cool like Keith Richards would have. He would do whippets. Yeah. He would ask these waitresses, hot waitresses in Indianapolis, for 5 Ready Whip cans. And before he goes on, he takes his shit and I go, "Are we on?"
Yeah.
There's whipped cream on his face.
He do fucking whip it.
It's just like, I'm embarrassed.
I swear to you, he walked out on stage and really you thought maybe the mic was broke and a tech was up there maybe fixing it. It couldn't possibly be the comic.
Comedy tech. A comedy tech.
A comedy tech was making sure the wire was right. And
Yeah, it's not funny for some reason. Let me check this.
right. Can he see the red light from here? I hope someone hits it immediately.
He looks at the meter. Wait, that's John Melendez. Who the fuck let him on stage?
It's fucking terrible. There it is. There's my review of Stuttering John Friday night when I saw him.
Now let's keep going.
It was so fucking bad
he's
that I
enjoying
was
it.
turning to my buddy Joe Curry, who was sitting next to me, and I was like, this is terrible.
And I want to tell you one thing that because I'm going to blow your mind here, but I used to be a school teacher, right?
Really?
Yes. And one of the things I was told to kids is, look, kids, I go, I'm a stutterer. And I became the announcer on the greatest late night talk show in history. And if a stutterer can do that, then you too can be anything that you want to be. And all I'm telling you is to work hard, believe in yourself.
Yeah, he's a
and
real
never
inspiration.
Take no or can't for an answer. And I really do mean that, Kate. So as long as you work hard and believe in yourself, you can be as successful as you want.
Have you seen any of John's tweets?
First of all,
I
didn't even know how to respond because he says he doesn't know what's coming. Like,
Yeah.
Is he going to kill you? Is that what that means?
No, he said that the wrath that is going to rain down on me. I was like the wrath of John. That's John.
First of all, how does he say wrath?
Yeah, the wrapping paper.
Revenge. the wrapping paper. The rap group. Not the rap group.
Yeah, apparently some kind of wrath will rain down on me. He's threatening. Yeah, it's like a violent kind of a thing, but it's John. What's he going to do?
My favorite is when he goes, Art, don't hurt your legacy. I've done anything that's like good. Like, what's my
Don't
legacy?
hurt your legacy. And
Don't hurt your homophobic junkie legacy.
yeah, he was saying for you to quit immediately. He says that.
When I quit the only income I have.
That's it. Anthony Cumia has no idea of the wrath that awaits him. Hey, what's he bringing my wife back? All right. Am I right, married guys? Come on now. Yeah, God bless.
You have no idea the wrath.
God bless. The wrath.
I'm going to come.
The wrath of Conyers.
Do I have a suit on? If I'm wearing a suit.
How are your shoes? They're fine. Okay.
I'm trying to suck my own dick. Can you ask my lawyer if I have a hard on? Which way's leaning? I tell you, I laughed at that.
Yeah, so I have a wrath that's going to be coming down on me or something, which I don't know what that is.
An odd point.
And then
in writing.
he said he was I was obsessed with him, yet he was tweeting every 5 seconds about me. So it's like that was a little weird.
It would indicate the opposite is
right. It would usually indicate. I just pretty much I tweeted one thing over the weekend about how I just feel bad. I feel bad for him that he's like going to this extent for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, it's very. It's gotten a little sick at this point.
His tweets get like 3 favorites, and it's like, and I think that's people that missed something. Like they went to X out of the tweet.
It's Representative Conyers.
Yeah. I didn't mean to favorite that.
Favorite, Rita Brown.
No, you hit John Melendez.
God damn it! Favorite John again.
Jesus.
I can't favorite.
Oh, no, that's 3 favorites of John tweets.
It is kind of funny that he hates you this much, but still subscribes to the network.
He hears it. I mean,
I think he's stealing it.
he's probably stealing it at some point.
He's half Puerto Rican.
And then he said that he was going to tell all of his comic friends to stop doing the show.
Were they?
That's what I was trying to figure. I was trying to figure out one person. I think it's like and then I tweeted that it's kind of like the child star syndrome thing. He got very popular on a very popular show for a period of time when he was kind of young, relatively speaking.
He was known for like a birth defect.
Right.
A birth
Yeah.
defect made him famous.
A birth defect made him famous.
It's like if I was Clubfoot Artie.
Cleft palate Paul.
Hey, I'm Clubfoot Artie.
Clubfoot Artie.
I'm doing a lot of physical comedy.
It's regular Dick Van Dyke over there.
It's like if you were leans forward too much Conyers.
I love how the head goes.
Out of a womb like this.
The head goes on the table.
Here I come, Mom. Can we show footage of that guy walking? I just laughed so
Yeah,
much.
I really do want to see Conyers fucking.
They have him walking down a hall. They have a long shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, John he was famous for stuttering.
Yeah, for stuttering.
A lot of those interviews are very funny, but he didn't write.
Oh,
any of those.
hilarious.
Jackie and Fred wrote all those questions.
And then it just like ended, and now he's trying to do something, but
it ended when making fun of stuttering people became an awful thing.
Right. It became something terrible. I'm so inspired by you.
Howard's literally on America's Got Talent. Howard's good. Yeah, I'm inspired by a stuttering comedian.
A stuttering comedian. I'm inspired by
Not
you.
responsible for tons of stuttering people committing suicide.
Yeah, no shit. Inspired?
Yeah, well, we're inspired by you now, but years ago, if you started to talk, I'd have a sidekick going like this. Until your head exploded. Because we also had John the Stutterer.
Yeah. There was Stuttering John and John the Stutterer.
Took
right.
him 3 weeks to say he has rock star hair. Someone goofed on his hair and he went, I have rock star hair. I was going to say rabies. I have rabies.
So he's, he's lashing out a little bit, I see. And he's trying to get some attention, I guess, or
He's
something.
less popular than the guy who killed Kate Steinle.
Yeah, that's true. I got to go along with that.
Don't laugh at that.
How many times am I going to say this? I don't date women under the age of my daughter. I just locked up. Can you still hear me, Kate?
I can still hear you.
Yeah, this is my computer. I have a MacBook Pro. Hopefully I'll come back. If not, you just stay there and I'll come out.
A friend of mine that plays poker.
You're a really good poker player.
He was a friend of John's, Stuttering John.
I'm a friend of Bill's.
Stuttering John brought him over.
Oh, my God.
Now he's a good guy. He comes to the poker games and can't stand
He's not a friend of John. Yeah.
No, he's not a friend of John's. He can't stand John.
That's hilarious.
He finally sent me the link. I know. John is livid about
John
it.
doesn't know when someone hates him.
Oh, we make so many John jokes when he's there about his friendship with John. It's hilarious. So this guy comes out and he says,
Are we companions?
You were my BFF.
Yo, we boys, just steal the cards. So good.
We would call him the ATM. He would constantly, John would borrow money from him all the time.
He owes me about 10 grand for
It's terrible.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah. So he sent me the link though of the tape of John auditioning for the Tonight Show.
It's the
I
best.
finally heard it.
Scott the engineer got John back in
Yes.
1 second because he had Scott do it, and he tortured Scott forever. And
Yeah.
it's like the guy in Office Space. I'm going to set the place on fire. And he had the tape, and we had a tape of John auditioning for the most legendary voisover job.
Announcer voice ever.
And he says the N-word.
And he says,
And he doesn't know he's doing it.
Pamela Anderson. So fucking funny. And you hear Artie in the back just go, every fucking time.
Every time.
Pamela Anderson. Pamela.
I said he answered A to nigga, and he said
Yeah.
he are to Pamela.
Nicolas Cage.
And that's
Nicolas Cage.
That's an empty jail cell. That might be the most offensive joke.
Oh, was that fucking funny?
No, John, I mean, look.
And he goes, I'll do it a little more over the top. And then he just yelled.
Oh, no, he started directing him.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'll change the comedian. Joe Rogan, Greg Giraldo.
It's Greg Giraldo with comedian Greg. And me, I'm Stuttering John. Oh, it was so bad.
Jay Leno had to say, yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Jay Leno thought that was going to get him like Stern's audience.
Right.
That's so
Like,
stupid.
look, I got a Stern guy. Well, Howard had a stutterer do interviews. I'm going to have him be the announcer on the biggest late night show ever.
He was
it's
so
going to be even better.
He was so embarrassed when he couldn't fire him. So he made him a writer.
A writer,
Right.
Oh, I mean,
which John uses as a credit everywhere he goes. Right, announcer. They made me announcer. Do you know why they made you announcer?
when he tells an old joke, he just keeps repeating the offensive thing. Two kites walking. Two kites walking. Three. To cross the road. You're mixing jokes.
Making him the announcer of the Tonight Show is the same, like the same logic as making Alex the spokesman of the Shriners Hospital.
No, I'm sorry.
You get this
a success story.
cute blanket.
A kid who can walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I want to say, well, actually, first, it's kind of funny seeing Gavin there, because now that's who Anthony merged his company with, isn't it? Him and Gavin's company now. Back to the last Stuttering John thing. Well, I don't know why he says that. It's kind of a creepy thing to say. I don't date women younger than my daughter. So why is your daughter in any way psychologically in the same realm of thinking as someone? I don't know, that just seems weird to me to even think that. Like, yeah. But also, on Who Are These podcasts, they said that Stuttering John only got that show on the chat show. Only got the job on the chat show because of a beef between Thingy and Howard Stern. It was kind of a fuck you to Howard Stern. But then also it does make sense to kind of try, because I think Howard probably at that point, yeah, he had the biggest radio show ever, didn't he? So you can kind of see, maybe it was that, maybe it was a kind of trying to get some type of crossover happening. But yeah, they are just. I'd like to know what wrath is going to hit Anthony as well. I don't think any much more wrath could hit Anthony. How how further out of society could Anthony possibly be pushed? But yeah, well, it's changing now. He's back on radio and things like that. But at this point, but yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.